I am Lois, your friend for forgiveness from Walking Without Skin. I'm going to talk about overcoming traumatic events and finding freedom through forgiveness. For 14 years after I was brutally raped, I had to live with guilt, blame, anger, hatred, depression, and fear, and I could not get on with my life. I also met dozens of other victims facing similar challenges. I'm going to share with you 3 major lessons on how to manage these and other debilitating emotions so that you can find peace and comfort. Let me take you back. It is December 1995, and I am working in the peaceful and secure courtyard of my printing business. And the first I'm aware of him, he has a hand around my throat and a screwdriver held to my neck. He brutally attacked and raped me. All this led to so much fallout. I lost my business through the betrayal of my business partner. This landed me in debt that I battled to recover from. And I suffered psychosomatic back problems that kept me bedridden for 6 months. I was filled with hatred, anger, and fear, and this kept me being trapped as a victim. I wanted to get back on my feet, to live, to get on with my life, and to stop feeling so sorry for myself. I know so many women who have been abused and who are suffering from negative emotions, trauma, and PTSD. I also know so many men and women who have faced other major changes, challenges, and adversities. Anything from the loss of a job, a divorce, an accident, and they too are experiencing trauma. Instead of facing the trauma, I focused on becoming an activist and attempted to change the law and the world to prevent these types of occurrences. I still had the depression, the hatred, the anger, and the fear. And so many other victims of crime get these defeating thoughts such as, he'll get over it, time will heal. You will live with these emotions for the rest of your life, so get used to it. I needed to try something different, to find peace and happiness, and to move from being a victim or even a survivor and become a thriver. So having made this decision, I did 3 things. I went back to those feelings and emotions that I had ignored immediately after the rape, and I processed them. I labeled them, I felt them, I examined them, analyzed them, and then I replaced them with opposite and positive emotions. I started reframing, refocusing, and redirecting my energies towards self-care and putting my life back together. I set new aspirations and goals and focused on empowering myself and others. As a result of this, I changed my life completely. I went to the prison and I forgave the rapist. This set me free. It set me free of that incident and of all the debilitating emotions that I was carrying. I now help others to do the same. I sometimes wonder what I would be doing and where I would be if I had not done these things, if I had not dealt with my anger, my hatred, my fear, if I had not started taking care of myself, and if I had not set a new goal and intention to make me thrive and to find peace and freedom. What about you? If you don't apply these 3 strategies, you will continue to suffer from depression, to feel as though you are a failure, to be locked into being a victim with all those unresolved feelings and trauma. You may have a sense of defeat and continue to be triggered by events and situations and memories that do not serve you. And if you do follow my roadmap, if you do deal with those negative emotions, you will be able to move on to thrive, to find value in your life again. You will be positive and happy and have a sense of victory. You will be free. So I challenge you to face these fears, to feel that anger, to understand the impact that they are having on your mind and on your body, to regulate them and visualize positive and empowering replacement emotions. So I'm going to ask you right now to book a call with me in the Calendly link provided, and you can start your journey of recovery. You too can become a thriver. I am Lois, your friend for forgiveness from Walking Without Skin.